Welcome to Virtual Play live game development streaming. We're a small indie game company in the Netherlands, making a lot of applied games, but also working on our own entertainment games. We have big plans, including a lot of new technologies and very cool new gameplay ideas. For this stream, we'll be showing the entire process of building our new game Hatchball, which is not really technically innovative, but a mashup of pinball and collecting and caring for cute creatures. My name is Stephan, and I've been programming and making games for over 30 years. When I was very young, I already had two big passions, music and computers. So I'm basically a self-taught programmer from a time before the internet and tutorials, and just studied computer science and artificial intelligence years later. Let's get started. Yes, that should be better. Hey, good evening. I guess I haven't been online a lot lately, and that is because of the heat wave that has been roaming through the Netherlands and some other places nearby, I guess. So it was really, I'm in this quite small room. That is my little studio at home, and it's way too hot. So I'm basically it's impossible to do that for longer than 10 minutes or something like that. So I haven't been up here, so that's why I wasn't streaming lately. But now I'm back, and I am going to continue working on Hatchball, and I'm looking forward to that. I hope that everything is set up correctly, because I got some new cables and new nice stuff installed in my capture card, which I didn't have before either. So let's see, I'm going to have a lot of new stuff here, but I should be able to get it on screen now. So if you're new here, welcome. I'm building a game, Hatchball, that's a pinball and creature collection game. It's a crossover, and that's it. So let's just have a look and see if this all works. And it does. That is nice. So now I'm actually piping through the full um, 4K thing. I'm really curious to see how it does this. I'm just gonna look at this while we do this. Projector. I'm gonna see how nice that is. Ooh, that does look pretty nice and sharp. Cool. All right. Just having done that, I will actually continue with the stream itself. Right. So that's that. And that's that, and I got all the chat open. I can see whatever anyone's writing, and I'm also testing a new program that will read aloud to me here in my ear what anyone says when they're chatting. So if you want to test that out, then I can immediately know that you're chatting, and then I can also like automatically do a little reply. So that should be a new level of a new level in in streaming for me. All right, so welcome, and again I'm going to continue where I left off, and that is quite a little bit, like it's 12 days ago. Gee, that's quite long. So if you look before that, it went on pretty nicely. Oh, also that's the thing that you see there. My mouse actions and my keyboard stuff will be drawn on screen, and you see the clicks there highlighted. So that's also new. Should be better, just like before when I was doing this with my Mac, but now I'm actually working on this computer that also I did not have the GTX RTX 2060 in there, I think, last time. So it's all way better now. So for those who are curious, and what I'm capturing this with, I used the new Ripsaw, the Razer Ripsaw HD capture card. It's pretty nice, and I also got a Logitech Stream Cam, which some people would say is very cool, and some others would say meh. For me, the nice thing about this is that it's simple. It's simply a USB-C thing, which I'm using my MacBook in Windows to stream. And it's a USB-C cable. It's just plug and play, and I can manually adjust some settings, and it doesn't have a very wide angle, but I don't really need that because I'm doing the green screen stuff anyway. I really don't want the big angle actually. So, and it does a 1080p 60, which, well, just upgraded my whole the view of me. So right now I'm going to open the project. Let's see where I was. I do remember that I was at oh, and also I've got the second screen now there that I can definitely put stuff on. So I can open the design scene as well. Design draft, whichever you want. So whoa, that's going. It's taking quite a lot. So I'll take a little sip and think about what I was doing last time. I was trying to finish the screen flow for the main menu, but then the plan was also to start on the screen flow after finishing a game. So after you've finished so the egg that you're playing with is put into the hatchery. I'll actually try. That's something else. I'm gonna look into our design documents on my other screen here to see what we're doing actually. I hear you saying that's nice. It now gets read aloud. So good evening. Welcome back to the stream. Let's see where did work on. And set you to hey. And let's see. I don't want that one. So I'm actually not sure if these lines will come through well enough when I'm using 4K here with Unity. I'm just going to take a look at the stream now. So maybe you guys can tell me that if those lines are actually visible good enough. Oh yeah, they actually look okay on stream. Okay, that's fine. I think this is a pretty neat capture card then. All right, so that's the design draft that goes to the other screen. Oops, there it is. You could see a little sneak peek of the day-night cycle here, the day-night cycle icon there. Ooh, that thing. That's gonna be in there at some point in the future. I'm not sure I'm going to use the design draft now, but it's nice to have it open. And also I was looking at the game design document thing. I don't think that was not it. Well, I'll see. Okay, so for now I was doing a lot of scaling stuff as well. So I got this kind of message that somebody joined, but I don't see it. Oh, it also disconnected again. Well, all right. So basically, I can go to my wire flow tool, and ooh, no. Okay, so middle mouse doesn't work there, so that's something to work on, I guess. Let's see. I can still navigate that way though. So if you see this thingy here, that's actually my scroll wheel up, scroll wheel down. So we've got the main menu. The main menu goes to, hold on, can I? I can do that then. Main menu goes to the options menu, and pinball, oh yeah, that's it, options. Pinball goes to the level selection screen. Level selection screen goes to Magic Forest. Well, that's one actually in there. And that goes to Magic Forest. And then the egg selection screen, that's the new one that I made, goes to that one. And the hatchling slots goes to pick hatchling. This is weird, that shouldn't be forward. And that's how far we got, isn't it? Yes. Oops. Ah, there it is. Okay. So let's think what I'm gonna do now. That's your achievements, and that's a credit screen, I guess. Yeah, it's a credit screen. I could make those just for now. Oops. That's options menu one. No, that's gonna be like achievements menu and a what did I say? Credits menu. Right, so a lot to work on anyway in the wireflow tool, but that works, so that's good. Right, so these are now connected to those buttons, and the back buttons are just back buttons, so that's good. All right, so now they only have these language switch buttons, but actually going to get that little bit and do, oh, not the sub mesh, but the level name thing, and put it in those, but then with the same transform. Copy component, paste values, and there we go, our title. Right, so basically to have a nice title, title and title. Now they have titles, and the title for this options menu, of course, will be options, and it will need to have a term there, but to translate, I'll do that later, I guess. I'll find all those that don't have that do have a localized but don't have a term there, and then I'll just be able to fill them. Achievements. That might also be a system menu if you're in actually in any platform, probably. Not sure yet. We have to design that. If that really directly goes to Game Center or Steam achievements, or that we have a specific, it might be nice to have a specific achievements screen in the game style itself. And then that one would be credits. Credits, yes. That doesn't need a button. Options does. Achievements, let's not have anything in there yet. And credits should have credits, but then kind of scrolling, I guess. Scroll view. Oh, that looks good. Let's copy that. Put it in the credits. Thing. Achievements and credits. There. That button group can go. Achievements. That button group can go. This scroll view can be there, but then I need to have it be in the same location as that it is over there. Copy. Paste. Please paste. Yes. All right. Now, in the credits scroll view will be a viewport, scroll bar, no viewport, and that won't have hatchling slots. No, it will have. Oh, it will have content. Okay. So can I have it be scaling as well with that? This is strange. The sliding area is inverted. Oh, because it's 10 from the side and this thing is not even 10 wide. I don't know why it is like that actually. Whoa. So the sliding area is larger, but then it's somehow inverted. That's so weird. Why did they do that? Let's see here. It's also that way over there. So somehow it's a bit messed up. All right, so sliding area 10, 10 from the sides, which to me does not make sense because the scroll bar itself is just over there and it's 6 wide. So the sliding area should never be 10 from the side. I don't get why they do that. And then also the sliding area is 10 more. It should definitely just run all the way across. And the handle should be just like that. No weird stuff going on. I think that should be the case for all of them. I will check it with this credits thing though. All right, so the content. It should actually expand. Grid layout group goes away. The scroll bar should automatically hide. I'm not sure it does. Wow, that really doesn't really matter a lot at this point. I'm gonna add a text. It is the overlock. We've got regular, bold, and black. So definitely regular. Over is for the title. Yeah, that's for the titles. All right, so basically yeah, a nice little header font thingy, 0, 0, 1, 1, and then, oh, actually not that, 1, 1, 1 for Y, that it has like locked to the top, and this is locked to the left and the right, and actually the right needs to be a little bit from, let's say like that, from the slider, the scroll bar, content text. So I think I need to give this a little margin to the left as well, maybe even 6, so that it doesn't look too bad. So let's say I'm gonna put in some fake credits here. I mean I know the credits, but game design, and then name 1, name 2, name 3, oops, programming, name 1. Let's just do this. There's going to be a lot of names in here. Art, let's art. Or are we gonna? I'm not sure yet. So I'll just do this. So so for game design we've got these. Then we've got lead programming. That's me. I could put that in. Programming, and then okay, hold on. Art director, and then all the other names. Let's just keep it at this for now, and then I will make it have a little bit of layout, like bold size is. So maybe, I'm not sure if this can go together in a line. No, it cannot. So let's do that then. And then size, and then bold. Yes, that's a bit too large, I think. Yes, that will be better. And then copy that to all those. And we'll do the actual credits sometime later, of course, before launching the game. Right. However we're gonna do this, I'm kind of a fan of credits that are like a cinema credits, like they're centered. So, but for now, let's just not waste too much time on it. Wrapping, enabled overflow, scroll rect. That doesn't work. Huh. So it should. I was thinking there's an overflow thing that would actually. No way. Make this bigger. So I guess if I put this in here instead of in the content thing itself, then it will work. But then this thing needs to viewport. Huh. Oh, content missing. There it is. So I have to put this one to content, and then it should work, right? I'm not sure if I'm doing it correctly. I'm I did this sometime, but okay, so credits. Oh, it wants to scroll, but there's no scroll bar, so it doesn't know. Okay, so that's indeed, this one does update correctly, so unfortunately no go. Overflow. Oh, that also doesn't help. Page, no. Link, no. Oh wow, that's quite a lot of options. So, huh. I'm going to look it up. Text Mesh Pro. Hold on. Text Mesh Pro. Scroll Rect. Rect Mask 2D in the viewport object. Content size fitter. Interesting. All right, try that then. I will go back to having a content object. And then I did 6. No, I did. Oh, but that's actually better for centering. 1, 1, 1. And then like that. And the text goes in there. It has a 0, 0, 0, whatever. Oh, let's just do something like that. And then this one is content. And then the scroll views content should actually be content. And Text Mesh Pro. Which one should have the content size fitter? Okay, that should be the text itself. Preferred size. Ah, good. So actually don't need that thing, but I do not need that thing. I should actually not use it even. I do need to put this back as the content, and now it works. Okay, so what you do is you get a scroll view, and as content you use the Text Mesh Pro thing with scroll rect, and then preferred size. Scroll rect wouldn't even be necessary then. No, doesn't matter. With just its preferred size, it will know its preferred size. So now I've got my credits. Yes. And then I think I want to do something with an auto scroll function, but not right now. All right, that is good. I'm going to commit this, and then I'm going to start on the actual hatchery. Also wanted to fix the scaling, but for that I wanted to actually test on a device, which I didn't do yet, and I think that might be a bit much to do on stream. Also, I don't have the device handy right now, so I won't. All right. Let's see. I will do. I I think I will do. Actually, will do the little thing. This. Let's just have a quick look at the scroll bar that I changed. That does still work. So I don't know what the previous weird scaling issue was, but I will change it for these two as well. Scroll bar is good, sliding area not. As is handle, and now it looks okay. Same goes for that one. Scroll bar, sliding area. I will someday soon try to think of what the reason for that stuff is, but not right now. Okay, so picking hatchling. Oh, pick your egg is actually now in the center. I'll change that one and then I'll make the hatchling. Oh wow, egg slot. Those are the actual egg slots, right? Big egg, yes. All right, so these ones, they're now driven by grid layout group. Whoa, oh, cell size, okay. There we go. To the right, I've got 6 because of my bar. And then I want them to be 42 by 42 then. Spacing can be something like that. Maybe they can be 43 then, so that this aligns nicely. Okay, I'll do this for that hatchling bit as well, and then we've got that set up more nicely. Say 6 from the side, 43, 43, 8, 8, and we are done. All right, so except for this screen, well, I can actually change that one as well. Though, what? I should actually also change their sizes so that they match the other buttons. And that will make it easier to fit in as well. And then I will later at some point put that all in nicely, but it's really not a big thing now because we didn't even design the graphics of this yet. Well, as you can see by the colors. Placeholder colors, just the background color, that's okay, but the rest is placeholder. So if I now, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna fold everything. Going into my menus, there we go, and I'm gonna that's okay, that's all okay. I'm gonna put that one to 0, 0. Nope. And then we can see if the logo still fits. Okay, cool, no problems. That will all work nicely. And did that still? No, it doesn't go. Huh. I thought I fixed that, but not something I'm gonna go into right now. All right, so I've got my portrait UI fixed, and then I will go back to pinball. Oh, actually won't really. The pinball table is still over here. It's also in 2D. I guess I'm just gonna see where I was at right now, because I don't completely remember, but then I'm gonna build on with the UI because it's actually just more UI. The hatchery. Welcome to Hatchball. There's the ball. Oh yeah, I did that height thing. Nice. So what's this performance stuff? I've got this super good GPU and I've got a pretty decent CPU. So why is it performing so badly? That might be something to check. Hold on, what? So is simulator actually simulating? Because I don't see any. Hold on. Game. Ah. Okay, I'm doing this. Stats. So that seems like a way. Oh yeah. So it's not only simulating the screen then, but it's also simulating the graphics then. All right. Good to know. Like the performance, it was simulating the performance, I guess. This is a lot better. Still have to test it to see if it's actually viable as a design. Pinball game design. Ow, ball head. Okay. And then we have to do all those little animations. So basically seems like I can definitely do this. Yes. Okay, so going to go back to the portrait UI and the scene view. Put the game there again. Put it in the simulator to make sure. Ah. Ah. Good. Okay. To make sure I'm doing the scaling right. There we go. So after the ball goes into the hatchery, we will see it will end up in a nest. So you basically have this. I do believe we. There. Opening the game design document here on the side, which is internal, of course. So, of course, but there's a bit of it's our design in there. Progression. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we came up with that's not final yet. Basically now I have to make sure that the end of the game will have the correct flow. So after if you have an egg, let's just move these along. So this is the pre-game. I'll put that over the view, and then I will just get a let's get this screen. I'll put it in view. All right. This is now options, but this will be, and we're gonna design the UI for all this, but hatchery after the game. So, or like egg one. I don't know. We have to find the right. We have to design the right words for all this, but I'm not gonna do that right now on stream because I'm actually also too tired for all this. Language button is not a language button. It's just a button. I don't know what button yet, but it definitely isn't a language button. Localize, none. Right. Okay, so okay. So you've won an egg, and then you can choose to get an egg. Egg one, like egg in hatchery. Let's just say that for now. And then you can choose to. Oh, that's a button group. Interesting. Oh yeah. So you can choose to. Oh, it expands it down. That's strange. It says center and it doesn't. Oh, middle center. Ah. Okay, so okay. So this button group needs to be as high as the screen, I guess. Something like that. And that's kind of strange. I'm just seeing how the button group. Ah, that's better. Right. Got two buttons here. If I had a new one now, that's better. That's what I wanted. So the first button will be hatch button, and the second button will be what's it called? A rune. Rune stone. Did we really call them rune stones? Let me see. There we are. Runes, yes. Hey, good, whatever, is it afternoon, I guess, Pete? Hey, welcome back. Rune button. So that one would be hatch, and this would be take rune. I don't know, something like that. Whoa. com.unity TextMesh Pro. There's something going on there. Did I update that? Huh. Oh, it's just device simulator. So I guess I did update TextMesh Pro. Yeah. It's just up to date. Timeline has an update. Well, fine, I'll do that. Meanwhile, so we have to make all kinds of graphics for this, but then basically when you have landed your egg in the hatchery, you can either hatch it if there's a place, or you can take a rune. I think I'll make more buttons, but I'm just waiting for this thing to finish. Yes. Because you can also discard it. Then it will get put back. It's not discard actually. Take back. Take back. That will be the last button. There will also be the you place it in a chamber, stasis. Put like let's stasis chamber. I don't know how we're gonna call that one, but and that is not discard but take back. And the status chamber will be above the room. Okay, so put in magic stasis. Nope, not working like that. I will just get rid of put in, and then take rune or take back. That's no. Hatch, magic stasis, rune, take back for now. 20 is quite big. Yes, that's better. So those are the options. And then that will all need to be quite visual. So we'll see the egg, and we will be able to put it in magic stasis. With whatever the design of that thing will be, is some kind of like a place where it can like be before it actually gets hatched, waiting to hatch it if you've got if you don't have enough space. So for instance, the hatch button would be disabled because there's not enough space in the hatchery, you don't have more nests. But then there will also be a button to buy an extra nest. In a magic stasis chamber, there's always going to be like 3 spots or something, so you can keep your eggs there until you actually want to hatch them. If you do take back, you will just take the egg back, and you will actually just forfeit the progress that you made by playing this pinball game. But the other option is to take a rune, and there will be a rune stone. They're going to be like the same quality that the egg have, like same rarity, but they will do different things. They will actually make the game will sooner make the game harder and make you earn more points, get more stuff. But instead of like the hatchlings, that will actually help you. So it's either you are the diehard pinball player and you don't want those hatchlings and do all that stuff, or you've already gone through all the hatchlings a bit and you want the game to get harder and give you more rewards. Those kinds of options are there. This is all like going more toward end game, or just for people who don't want to do stuff with the creatures. Then there's more end game, because runes can be upgraded, and that's actually like a lot of end game that you have. Like you can keep on going, upgrading runes by like collecting like 3 or 5. We don't have the system in place yet, but collecting like 3 of the same, and then you combine them into a next level rune. And so you'd have to play a lot of pinball matches to get all those runes. basically that's the end of the game. So either there's game over, you just failed because the eggs fell down. Let's have that screen as well, actually. I didn't rename this one. Let's say a game over menu and egg choice, or yeah, egg choice, egg hatch choice, egg in hatchery menu, hatchery menu. The game over menu doesn't need all these buttons, of course. It has one button for now, and that's back. Does it even need all this? No, it doesn't even need all this. I'll just leave some text. What? Oh, okay, it's still there. All right. I'll even take it out of there because there's no button group. Why is this? Oh, it's negative height, huh? Weird. Game over. Score. Something. And then we'll figure out a good game over screen at a different in a different time. I don't think I need that here. All right. That is interesting. Why do I have two submeshes there? Eek. Okay. When egg lost something, and then I don't know, unlocked old forest, I wanted to say, but we already have magic forest. Unlocked icy fortress. I don't know, something like that, and it doesn't really matter. Let's just see about something like that. So that would be a nicer type of overview screen, of course. But it does its job for now. There. Top 60, bottom 20, and middle. Okay, good. No, not good. Top 60, bottom 60. Makes more sense, yes. So the back button is a back button, I hope. Let's see. Back buttons. And so basically this will need some logic to make sure that we get the right screen, but for now it works. Just like that. I mean, works. It's just there. And then back, it should actually be more of a close button, I guess. Don't know. But it should go to the main menu. Ah, now it does work. Strange. Main menu. All right. Back to main menu. Yeah. While the egg in hatchery it shouldn't have a back button. It shouldn't have a back button. So what's going on there? There, that's it. 10, 10. Egg and hatchery. Okay, that's better. And then basically we need the hatchery itself. But as I said, I'm not gonna do a long stream today because I'm a bit tired. I had a long day already. We're working on a big project. So I think I will just commit this. Oh, should have committed the other thing first. Well, there we go. Committing adds and like credits and achievements screen. And game over screen and post like egg in hatchery screen. And I will push that stuff. Okay, that would be it for me today because yeah, it's I'm gonna have to need to conserve my energy a little bit. Somehow this takes a long time. Okay, there we go. Yep, good. All right. As just like the come on. Just like the preparations for all this, I have not had any time to get new music, so we're still stuck with the old one that I've played over the last I don't know how many episodes. So it's the theme song of the game Berserkle. I'm gonna play it again as the goodbye little thing. I'm not making any sense. I'm gonna play it as credits, like exit thing. I will be streaming again on what is it, Thursday, and then I will be like more into it again, I guess. Yeah, that's basically it. Here's your music for you. It's the adaptive version of the Berserkle game from 2012. It's the adaptive version around 2014, 2013, I don't know exactly. So enjoy that if you haven't heard it before. For now, thank you all for watching. If you really like this, then please like or follow or subscribe, whichever is applicable. And I will see everyone again next Thursday, same time. Bye bye.